In a surprising revelation, Meghan, with a bold disregard for Harry and the royal family struggles, chooses to publish a revealing book divulging personal insights. Be ready, it is approaching. We extend a delightfully cheerful and incredibly heartfelt welcome back to our esteemed Princess Diana news channel. Okay, folks, I don't want to be the bearer of grim tidings, but I must inform you that a renowned specialist is cautioning us about a potential calamity originating from Meghan and her associates in the United States. According to Benjamin, Meghan has been dropping hints about the upcoming release of her memoir for some time now. According to the rumors circulated by her PR team, it appears that the content of her book will not solely consist of memoirs. This upcoming book will intelligently expose various shortcomings of the royal family, including Prince Harry. She is currently preparing for her return to social media and is determined to compel people to take an interest in her. Ari Emanuel, the talent agent at WME, will be responsible for overseeing the promotion efforts. He is aware that by openly sharing aggressive details, Meghan will obtain both the desired outcome she seeks and what she had previously threatened to reveal upon marrying Harry. Her statement was that she desires to disrupt the internet. The knowledgeable individual clarifies that Ari Emanuel is aware that the book will gain global attention for an extended period if it reveals the precise and unsettling explanation behind their divorce. There is no doubt that Harry will be sacrificed and blamed for the situation. Markle is well informed about the bidding competition among renowned publishers, which guarantees her a minimum of $100 million in upfront payment. WME is set to take charge of a substantial business deal. There are assertions being made that she joined WME specifically for this major success. WME had no intention of persuading her to return to acting. Why would they do that? Despite the widespread assumption, it was never part of her intentions. So, Harry is supposedly aware of what's to come. Harry, as we are aware, lacks intellectual prowess and must be extremely fearful of Meghan's potential remarks. Currently in California, there are numerous speculations circulating about Harry's various hotel stays, indicating his strong desire to distance himself from her. Reportedly, they have not been residing together for several months. Meghan Markle never anticipated such a lucrative outcome before ensnaring Harry. A divorce declared prior to the book's publication will finalize the agreement. Additionally, she extensively elaborates on Harry's propensity for violence and his previously acknowledged struggle with substance abuse. Mr. Benjamin insists that she reveal the identity of the royal family member who inquired about the skin tone of Archie. Undoubtedly, it is clear that she will undoubtedly impose her own perspective on what she deems as the truth. A smart paraphrase of this text could be, we anticipate that she will provide her personal interpretation of the moment she used offensive language towards Camilla and Princess Anne, as well as the private communication from the Queen. You have held a special place in my heart from the moment we first crossed paths, making you my cherished family member. Mr.In conclusion, Benjamin described her as a sly individual. According to reports, the Queen allegedly expressed her belief to courtiers that women possess evil tendencies. She will reveal the decision to end her marriage at her own discretion, though it is expected to happen in the near future. Harry is left feeling foolish as the actress dismantles him piece by piece and ceremoniously ends their relationship, causing him to appear foolish to the rest of the world. In my personal perspective, this viewpoint asserted by Mr. suggests, do you think I, Benjamin, am similar to all of you? We have observed that Meghan has consistently demonstrated an excessive level of ambition in her interviews, documentary series, books, and podcasts. She has made every effort to dismantle the royal family. And what has occurred? Well, she has consistently faced failure. At first, there was a keen interest in Meghan's thoughts, but now she and Harry have nothing more to share. Also, observe the response of the royal family. It appears that they lack concern. In my perspective, Meghan Markle does not have any fresh insights to share. We are already well informed on all matters discussed. What additional insights might Meghan offer that were not covered in Harry's book? Meghan's time as a royal was relatively brief. Then, she had the opportunity to express all her complaints while appearing on Oprah's show. I fail to understand what else could possibly be included. Meghan Markle's credibility has been universally questioned, evident to the global population. She lacks any knowledge regarding the secrets of the royal family, seriously. However, I am convinced that she possesses substantial incriminating information about Harry. However, concurrently, I would infer that he possesses a significant amount of incriminating information about her as well. Meghan has been unsuccessful in all of her endeavors up until now. It seems that her sole achievement was securing a marriage with an unintelligent prince named Harry. Harry has the option to retaliate by releasing a new book subsequent to the launch of her book. Furthermore, within that very book, he has the ability to discuss all the concealed secrets burdening Meghan. I highly doubt that Meghan would intentionally antagonize Harry, as she relies on his assistance to expose secrets about the royal family. This situation will truly challenge their unwavering commitment to the never complain, never explain philosophy. Meghan Markle must exercise caution when it comes to documenting her thoughts and opinions. She has been entangled in numerous falsehoods. Previously, she has been shielded thanks to Harry's presence. Charles is an entirely unique individual. He does not share the same characteristics as his mother. I am confident that he will recognize the significance of safeguarding his position and the monarchy, and will strive to do so in any possible manner. He pays attention to both his sister, Anne, and his son, William. And I have no doubt that Meghan Markle is highly disliked by them. In order to challenge the monarchy, she will need considerable financial support. They may reach a breaking point with her constant deceit and choose to take decisive action against her. If Harry or Meghan decides to file for divorce, Meghan could face significant difficulties. Harry's personal fortune is rather underwhelming, and even half of it won't fulfill Meghan's financial desires. Furthermore, we have yet to address the matter concerning the children who remain unseen. Extensive investigations would be conducted into every aspect of those children, with subpoenas being issued to all individuals believed to have been part of their births. Depending on Meghan's approach to the book and her divorce, she may potentially face challenging difficulties. I have no interest in knowing her perspective or truth. To be completely honest, I am completely fed up with constantly hearing about that. What is the issue nowadays with people discussing their own version of the truth? It's completely absurd. Meghan holds the belief that she can freely relay falsehoods under the guise of sharing her own perspective. Moreover, she can express, however, that is solely based on my first-hand encounter. That is the truth I hold. Based on my most recent observation, objective reality continues to exist. Merely stating something is one's truth doesn't automatically validate its truthfulness. What is the matter with individuals in the current era? There is undeniably something about her that deeply irritates me. I am aware that I shouldn't allow her to affect me, yet occasionally I find it difficult to resist. I must say, this individual who claims to be the reincarnation of the late Princess Diana seems to be losing credibility quickly. And despite everything, she continues to hold on to the belief that she possesses the power to bring significant harm to both the royal family and Harry. I hold reservations about its feasibility. The royal family has had enough of her. They will prevent her from approaching them due to their awareness of the consequences that would follow. If you allow a venomous snake to come near you, you will inevitably suffer a bite. They are reluctant to experience another bite. Why would she have any new information to share with us about Harry? Perhaps some intimate details? Well, actually, he already revealed a lot about that in his book. All the words she might desire to express have already been spoken. While it may not have been officially verified, we have certainly heard all the rumors and speculation. There have been rumors about his bisexuality. It has come to our attention that he is known for being abusive. We are familiar with all of that information. I suppose it doesn't really matter, as long as he maintains a safe distance from animals and children. The preference of his sleeping partner is of no concern to me. And in the event that she portrays Harry as a complete buffoon, incapable of stringing together a coherent idea, while she stands out as a resilient, self-sufficient woman who takes charge of everything, well, that's perfectly fine. This implies that she is incriminating herself in regards to the fraudulent activity involving the non-existent children. Due to his lack of capability, it was clear that Harry was incapable of coordinating such a plan. When it comes to Meghan including information about the royal family in the book, let's leave that matter for the legal advisors of the royal family. They will greatly enjoy and make the most of this situation. On previous occasions when Meghan has appeared in a courtroom, there has consistently been influence from the royal family operating covertly. However, in the event that she becomes the target, she won't be able to enjoy that privilege. She has severed all ties with people from her past, leaving her without any potential sources of support. It would be in Meghan's best interest to peacefully negotiate with the king and discreetly remove herself from the situation. However, engaging in such behavior is highly unlikely for her. In terms of money, her intention is to make the most out of Harry. She will swiftly squander everything while futilely attempting to justify herself in that foolish book she intends to write. This woman's self-centeredness is truly limitless due to her foolishness. I apologize for my overreaction, but this topic really infuriates me. Moving on to a different topic, I recently shared a video that exposed Meghan and Harry's shocking accusation during their visit to Harlem. Now, let's discuss the points you raised in your reply. The initial remark is made by a sassy individual named Sassy Cat and can be characterized as a sassy statement. Sassy Cat expresses disgust at the idea of taking advantage of the opportunity to sell her books by charging impoverished families in New York $5 per copy. Indeed, what an absolutely repulsive individual, don't you agree? How is it possible for her to gaze into the mirror and find such behavior acceptable? Honestly, she lacks a decent understanding of the current situation. In any case, Molly argues that narcissists remain unchanged deep within. Wherever they go, chaos follows in their wake. Following that, Paula made a remark. "Hello, Paula, that I trust your farm is thriving." According to Paula, this illustrates the contrast between crudeness and sophistication. These individuals are willing to go to great lengths for attention, suggesting a hypocritical nature. The treatment of both teachers and students was extremely unacceptable. It is absolutely repulsive to exploit their lives through various media platforms such as Netflix. Individuals with elegance often perform kind acts discreetly, without seeking attention, as they genuinely believe in and support the cause. When sophisticated individuals choose to include the media, their intention is not self-promotion. Instead, they extend an invitation to involve the media in order to draw attention to an important cause or issue. For instance, during her walks in the minefield or visits to Africa, Princess Diana frequently embraced children affected by AIDS, either due to their own condition or the loss of their parents to AIDS. In my view, this highlights the distinction between one class and another. Apologies, but these individuals lack sophistication and exemplify rudeness. Thank you, Paula, we greatly appreciate your assistance. Without a doubt, your analysis on the distinction between class and crass is spot on, and I wholeheartedly concur with your viewpoint. Harry is an intriguing individual indeed, as he originates from a family that undeniably embodies sophistication, evident simply by observing his person. Harry is equally trashy as Meghan. The subsequent feedback, given by Carol, greatly aided in my comprehension of the events depicted in those books. According to Carol, the purpose of donating books is to cover the expenses by taking advantage of tax deductions. Was there a point where the children asked their parent or guardian for a specific donation of 5 units? In the end, it makes little sense for homeless individuals to contribute to millionaires. Additionally, having a student sign a non-disclosure agreement holds no value. They lack the ability to endorse legal documents. These individuals surpass all expectations and continuously discover lower levels to descend to. I see, Carol, that clears things up. I genuinely cannot understand what is going on with them. How disconnected are they? How inappropriate. Who would think it is acceptable to request donations from those less fortunate children and their families? These individuals have no shame. Lastly, I would like to mention Graham's concluding remark. I trust that both the school and parents will decline to sign the documents or submit the payment of $5. It would have been a thoughtful gesture for these individuals to replenish the school library and revamp play areas, or address any other needs of the school. I strongly dislike the two traders who have an insatiable desire for wealth. Those two individuals can be accurately characterized as greedy traders. I appreciate your input, Graham. Okay everyone, that's a wrap on today's news. I greatly appreciate all the feedback received and encourage you to share any additional thoughts you may have in the comments below. And, naturally, we will convene tomorrow to discuss all matters. Make sure to subscribe to the Princess Diana News channel for upcoming updates. Once again, we express our heartfelt gratitude for joining us. Hope you have a fantastic remainder of your day, and we'll catch up with you again tomorrow.